Hello, Kaffae 190? No, not yet. 89. Kaffae 189. I gotta double check. Yeah, it's shadowy. But today is Thursday, and yesterday I finished uploading. Not uploading yet. I finished filming the video for um, the new video about it was about how to read better. Sorry, I'm mixing up because I'm making three maps at the same time. Oh, it was about comic book heroes, why you should read it to build your grit. Yeah, it was good. I like the research they've done, what it means to have heroes and what do people think about heroes. There are common characteristics there. The study was done back in 2008, so I'm sure there are a lot more research that are done. It was also from University of Toronto, so I used to listen to a lot of Jordan Peterson, and he does talk about hero myths. That probably comes from University of Toronto, maybe study that they're doing. Anyways, I filmed it. I wanted to finish uploading yesterday, but it takes a long time waiting for rendering to conversion. So what I do is I crop the video to square. It's usually 3 to 4, and yeah, and I crop it to square, and I overlay that on top of mind mapping. So it looks like video game streaming. Yeah, I need to come up with a way to speed up the process. Maybe cropping to square is not worth doing it. I just need a better background, to fill out this section maybe. Yeah. Or some kind of decorations. I was looking at Twitch yesterday how those gamers do handle the video streaming. What else? Or in terms of content, it would be nicer if I populate it more with how-to guides. So there are a lot more content dedicated for what it is, describing the scientific findings, but maybe it should have more of how-to guide, like what you should do. That feels more like a value to the users and people. That's my guess. So to do that, I would need to find more practical research of what people should do. It shouldn't be obvious, but more surprising one. Still working on my research skills. A couple of days ago I spent maybe like hours reading about project thesis. So it's basically a proposal for master or undergrad student to show how well they read, and there was no experiments done. That was quite not useful. Yeah, still getting used to the research phase and how academics write and how to distinguish the good ones from bad ones that nobody cares about. Yeah, and I also at the same time with the filming, I was making two maps, one on fiction reading, how it helps our mind, and the other is about writing, how specific reading instruction helps with the writing. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I had some takeaway. Yeah, anyways, so that is it from yesterday. There was one lady I got a feedback from who left the platform, but she said she read a lot of sales, marketing, or software stuff, but it wasn't being tracked. Only the recipe one was being tracked. That's why she said it wasn't useful. And she did also mention about recommendation not being useful. So yeah, I worried a lot of my time about privacy and people being worried about the articles being displayed, but it's more like the premise that needs to be updated. It's not being that useful right now, just being tracked or not. So that basic need gotta be thought through more. But yeah, so today I will send an email about the update. That extension is being updated. Yeah, it's a great news, so I will push that email to everybody. Yeah, it's good news at least. Alright, so that is it. See you.